Hey everyone. Welcome back to MysteryStock, where we research the most mind-bending mysteries from all around us, and smoosh them into content like this, for you to digest. In today's episode, we've learned that scientists have shed new light on the origin of gold, one of the most intriguing mysteries for humankind since ancient times. Let's start by asking the question, where does gold, the precious metal adored by humans through the ages, really come from? How, where and when was it produced? In 2016, a single astrophysical observation finally gave us the key to answer these questions. Gold pre-exists the formation of Earth. Yet interestingly, there is quite a lot of it here. Both in the Earth's deep core, where it has migrated together with heavy elements such as lead or silver, and in the planet's crust, which is where we extract this precious metal usually. What's more fascinating is that while the gold in the core was already here at the formation of our planet, the gold in the crust is mostly extraterrestrial and arrived after the formation of Earth. It was brought here by a gigantic meteor shower that bombarded the Earth and the Moon about 3.8 billion years ago. Okay, but how is gold produced? The elements heavier than iron, including gold, are partially produced by the S process during the ultimate evolution phases of the stars. It's a slow process, and the S literally stands for slow. The process operates in the core of what are referred to as AGB stars, which are stars of low and intermediate mass that can produce chemical elements up to polonium. The other half of the heavy elements is produced by the R process. R stands for rapid this time. For about 50 years, the dominant assumption among the scientific community was that the R process took place during the final explosion of massive stars. In the last decade or so, some researchers have begun to seriously investigate an alternative scenario of the heavy element production site. They focus their attention on neutron stars. They constitute a gigantic reservoir of neutrons, which is quite befitting to their name. And these neutrons are released occasionally. The strongest of these releases occurs during their merging in a binary system, also called kilonova. There are several signatures of this phenomenon that luckily were seen on August 17, 2016. A gravitational wave emission culminating a fraction of a second before the final fusion of the stars in a burst of highly energetic light emitted by a jet of matter approaching the speed of light. Although these bursts have been observed regularly for several decades, it is only since 2016 the gravitational waves have been detectable on Earth thanks to the Virgo and LIGO interferometers. Gold doesn't corrode, which provides a sustainable store of value, and humans seem to be physically and emotionally drawn to it. For thousands of years it has been used as an ornament of kings, also in competitions as symbol of victory, and more recently, in a wide range of electronic devices and medical applications. Okay then. Gold is valuable, useful and rare. All culminating reasons as to why this metal is so valuable. But did you know there could be many places where gold has been hidden? Can you imagine finding a cache full of gold? What is the first thing you would buy if you found hidden gold? Let us know in the comments, we would love to know. Also, please consider subscribing as we make new videos 3 or more times every week. Thanks. Now let's look into some of the more exciting mysteries about gold. I'll start with Lost Dutchman Mine. The Lost Dutchman Mine is an alleged gold mine found by a powerful Mexican family in the early 1800s. For years, they extracted as much gold as they could while keeping it a secret until their final expedition ended with the death of nearly the entire family, killed by the Apache in the region. The last person to allegedly have seen the mine was the German immigrant Jacob Walzer, who found it in the late 1800s with his partner and hid part of the gold somewhere in the mountains. Until his death in 1891, he described the location of the mine to only one person, which was his neighbor, who looked after him in his final days. Nevertheless, many treasure hunters have tried to find it. In fact, the area located in the Superstition Mountains near Phoenix, Arizona, and the treasure itself are nowadays considered to be cursed, since many who have tried to find the treasure in the past sadly didn't make it back home. It doesn't end there for treasure hunters either. Did you know a Nazi diary was discovered which revealed 11 sites where Nazis concealed looted gold, jewels, priceless paintings and religious objects? One location that it names is an abandoned well that extends nearly 200 feet underground. Experts have determined that the diary was written at the time of World War II, but the journal's authenticity has yet to be confirmed by Poland's Ministry of Culture and National Heritage. Are you enjoying this type of content? Please leave us a like so we know. Thanks. In the past decade, a team of archaeologists working in Denmark stumbled onto an intriguing mystery: nearly 2,000 tightly wound golden spirals dating back to the Bronze Age. The discovery of gold in Denmark isn't uncommon, but the purpose of these coils has stumped archaeologists who refer to the find as the Golden Enigma. The spirals are made from extremely pure gold that was hammered flat to just 0.1 mm thick. Some pieces measure up to 1.18 inches long. Their exact purpose is anyone's guess, but a curator with the National Museum of Denmark believes the coils are most likely related to prehistoric Bronze Age people who were known to offer gold to higher powers as part of sun rituals. And there you have it, our research on some mysteries surrounding gold. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.